The Origin War by Drunk Gamer 4000. The Sol system had long been deemed uninhabitable by any intelligent species. Its only marginally survivable world, Sol 3, was classified as a Class 4 death world, a brutal, chaotic planet where survival was an unrelenting battle. Not the most dangerous designation by galactic standards, but still an inhospitable realm of predators, scarcity, and catastrophe. No species of note would willingly call it home. This reputation made it the perfect candidate for an unusual experiment. The request came from the Pikes, a race notorious across the galaxy for their unyielding aggression and war-driven culture. Known for gaining every technological and cultural advancement through conquest, they had no interest in science or research. That they would propose such an experiment seemed paradoxical, even absurd. Yet, the Council, intrigued and bemused, saw no harm in allowing it. The experiment was simple: seed Sol 3 with rudimentary life forms and leave the rest to nature. No guidance, no interference, just the relentless crucible of the planet's harsh conditions. The Pikes saw it as a challenge to nature itself. Could a world this hostile forge something truly remarkable? And so, the Pikes left their experiment to the grinding mill of millions of years. Eons passed. The galaxy turned its attention elsewhere, forgetting about Sol 3 and its searing deserts, freezing tundras, and predator-filled jungles. Then, against all odds, humanity emerged. Their arrival on the galactic stage was sudden and shocking. From a Class 4 death world came a species as resourceful as they were cunning, carving out a place for themselves with surprising speed. They were adaptive, innovative, and resilient, a testament to the relentless crucible that had shaped them. But what truly astonished the Council was the company they kept. Humanity had managed what no other species had done. They made allies of the Pikes. The Pikes, infamous for their hostility toward all other civilizations, treated humanity with a respect that bordered on camaraderie. Their shared bond unnerved the rest of the Council. Why would the galaxy's most feared warmongers befriend such a young, untested species? The answer surfaced soon enough. Humanity's home system was none other than the Sol system. The Council erupted into chaos. Debates raged. Could humanity truly be the product of the Pikes' experiment? If so, what rights or responsibilities did the galaxy bear toward them? Was humanity merely a byproduct of Pike arrogance, or something more? While younger species protested the ethical ramifications, elder races argued precedent and legality. Through it all, the Pike representatives sat silent, wearing a faint, unsettling smirk. Finally, they spoke, their voice cutting through the chamber's uproar like a blade. War. The chamber fell into stunned silence before exploding into outrage. The younger species cried out in protest, arguing that humanity was too young, too unprepared for such a conflict. The elder species debated the rights of creators over their creations. But the Pikes were resolute. They spoke again, their words chilling the room. We created them. They are the product of our vision, a species forged on a death world, designed to thrive in conflict. Their very existence challenges our supremacy, and now we will test them. This war will not end until one of our species is extinct. To prove their resolve, the Pikes displayed a live broadcast. A massive Pike warship loomed over the nearest human colony. With ruthless precision, it unleashed an orbital bombardment, turning cities to ash and silencing millions of lives in moments. The human representative, called back into the chamber, stood frozen as the footage replayed. Their shock slowly gave way to a smouldering fury. When their gaze met the Pike representatives, it was a clash of pure emotion. Rage against joy. Thus began the Origin War. The Pikes struck first, expecting a swift and decisive victory. Millennia of conquest had honed them into masters of war, their fleets unmatched and their strategies peerless. Yet humanity proved to be unlike any enemy they had faced. Born of hardship and necessity, humans adapted with terrifying speed. For every fleet the Pikes destroyed, the humans returned stronger, their tactics more refined. As the war escalated, the galaxy watched in awe and dread, as humanity unveiled weapons that defied all expectations. From hidden shipyards in the Sol system emerged dreadnoughts bristling with experimental technology. Smaller vessels carried energy cannons capable of obliterating Pike capital ships in a single shot. and there were whispers, terrifying rumors, of human ships equipped with weapons that could collapse entire planets into singularities. The Pikes were forced to evolve in turn. For the first time in eons, they found themselves challenged, pushed to innovate as humanity matched them battle for battle. And to the shock of the Council, both species seemed to thrive in the chaos. As the war dragged on, it became clear to all that this conflict was more than a battle for survival. It was a shared obsession. For humanity, it was a crucible, a chance to prove themselves against the very forces that had created them. For the Pikes, it was validation of their ultimate experiment, a test of their ability to forge the perfect rival. Every battle, every skirmish, was a brutal symphony of destruction that left entire systems in ruins. Yet neither side relented. What terrified the Council most were the whispers of humanity's secret projects, rumors of weapons so advanced, so devastating, that they might tear the fabric of space-time itself. Even the Pikes, in their arrogance, began to suspect humanity was preparing something far beyond their comprehension. And yet, only the Pikes would admit to it. They were having the time of their lives. For both humans and Pikes, this war was heaven and hell in one package, a conflict so consuming that it became their purpose. Planets burned, fleets shattered, and billions perished, but neither species faltered. This was what they had been born for, what they had been made for. The galaxy watches helplessly, knowing that when the War of the Origin finally ends, the victors will not be conquerors. They will be something far greater and far more terrifying. The end. Like and subscribe for more content.